Greetings, sensitive, emotional, visionary Pisces. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me. And now I'm going to get into the April 2020 overview for Pisces. And I'm going to do a tarot reading and talk a little bit about the planets at the end. But if you really want to know about all the transits that are happening in April, you should contact me directly for your own personal transit reading and personal April tarot reading. That's really how you get the most out of the cards and the planets and the stars when you work one-on-one with a real-life reader. And I can read on the phone or on FaceTime, so it's a great activity to do during this lockdown. And as this global paradigm shift is happening, it's so transformational for all of us, collectively as well as individually. So as we enter the month of April, we see a sharp-tongued woman, and she is covered by the Ace of Swords, which is a victory, and crossed by the Seven of Rods. So this is someone, it looks like, you're holding your own, standing your ground with a lot of things coming your way. The basis of the situation, death is at the basis, change, transformation. What's leaving is the Ace, the Magician reverse. This is a man who's lacking in initiative or insecure or doubtful. That's leaving. What could come into being, the Four of Pentacles reverse. This looks like a big expenditure. This could be a risk or a gamble or money going out, insecurity, uncertainty. What will come into being, this is the Six of Pentacles. This is an award, a contract, a financial disbursement of some kind, a contract or negotiation in your favor, positive financial and business card. Fears or insecurities, this is around a man and business or finance. Others see you as the Temperance reverse. This could be out of balance. This could be going to extremes. Your positive feelings, this is around a man taking action, being action-oriented. And then the outcome is the Queen of Rods reverse. So this is maybe a woman who is not being action-oriented, or it could be a woman who is being bossy, domineering, or controlling. And that is the overview for Pisces, the tarot overview. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the planets. So April 3rd, Venus is entering Gemini. April 7th, and I tell you that because Pisces is square Gemini, so it's a significant aspect. It could, but I'll get into that more later. April 7th is the full moon of Libra. It's a very romantic full moon, and it is a very creative full moon. April 9th is the pre-shadow of Venus retrograde, which everyone knows about Mercury retrograde, but Venus retrograde happens every 18 months and is also very significant. Venus retrograde brings up questions around relationships and also creativity, art, and sometimes money. Again, this is just the pre-shadow that's beginning. Venus retrograde actually happens May 13th through June 25th of this year. If you're interested in knowing where Venus retrograde is traveling in your chart and how it may affect you, contact me for your own personal transit reading, and we can get into that. It's very interesting, very fascinating. April 11th, Mercury is moving into Aries. Now, Mercury has been in Pisces, and Pisces, even for you, Mercury in Pisces is a lot. There's a lot of vagueness in communication and lack of clarity, and then we had the Mercury retrograde, and that's when the whole COVID thing really erupted. And when Mercury enters Aries, there's going to be more direct communication, which is going to be a relief for the collective. For Pisces in particular, particularly people in the first degrees of Pisces, there could be an argument, conflict, or confrontation during that first week of Mercury entering Aries. April 17th, Saturn in Aquarius forms a quincunx with the North Node in Cancer, and this is happening at 1 degree. So this will affect early degree Pisces, because Pisces is trine Cancer. So if you're in the early degree of Pisces, this is a beautiful aspect for you. It's going to bring up questions around work and your higher purpose, but this is a very good time to get a reading and to check in with the unseen and the other world, and to look at the planets and the stars and to get guidance from the cosmos, because this is you could harness this and really find alignment with what you want to do. And April 19th, the sun moves into Taurus. And Pisces enjoys Taurus season for the most part. It's a good season. It's a rich and fertile season for Pisces. And April 22nd is the new moon in Taurus. And if you follow me, you know the new moons are incredibly rich and fertile soil to plant the seeds that you want to manifest. And Taurus is about manifesting around finance, wealth, savings, investments, security. It's also about manifesting around values and self-esteem. So this is a very important new moon. If you are interested in being on my new moon altar and having me work with you to manifest around these areas, contact me directly, and I can tell you more about that service. It's very powerful work. And April 27th, Mercury enters Taurus. And again, this is going to be a better season of communication for Pisces than the Aries season was, or even the Pisces season was probably for a lot of Pisces. So, once April 27th comes in, you will be finding some relief around that area and entering a better season than you've had. And that's it. If you liked this reading, Pisces, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down. But I hope you liked it. Please leave me a comment. Say Pisces love if you liked it. I don't know, something, anything. Please follow me on Instagram at astrology.tarot.eliannicole. And have a wonderful April, Pisces. And remember, I can read on the phone or FaceTime, so getting a reading is a great lockdown quarantine activity. Okay, thank you, Pisces.